If you've not been to this channel before, my name's Kenton, the channel's Northumberland Art. If you have been before and you're returning, thanks for coming back. The painting that I'm going to be working on this week is a little painting that's kind of been building in my mind, and I just had this idea. It's definitely got some inspiration from the artist Peter Brook, who was known as the Yorkshire painter. This was just completely from my little bit of memory and a little bit of just imagination. And sometimes I might have just finished a commission, or I've got something else that I'm planning to work on, and I want to do just something for me, so something that has been bubbling away in the background. So as you can see, I'm just going to sit down and do a little thumbnail sketch just to sort of see if the composition would work, and before actually committing anything to canvas. This time I was working in a square format, and I did the little thumbnail sketch, and you can see that I pretty much nailed it first time. Doesn't always happen like that, so I didn't have to do a number of different versions. So because I had this little thumbnail sketch to work from, I used that. I didn't grid it up or anything. I just free-handed the drawing onto the on the paper. It's a canvas paper, which you can use for either oil paints or for acrylics. So it's got a slight sort of texture. It's got the texture of canvas, but it is a paper. So I've just pinned that to the board, and then I'm just sketching in with a pencil just to get the lines in. I apologise in advance for this because I tried something different. Instead of having the camera tripod mounted and filming everything at a bit of a weird angle, I was wearing the camera around my neck, so it was giving a like point of view of it, but I hadn't set the camera correctly. So for the first part of this video, I apologise, I could have done a better job. So I went straight onto white paper and just sketched it out with a small flat brush, just in some ultramarine blue. This is just in acrylics. Then I applied a light red, a red wash over everything, because I knew that would just come through a little bit and just give a little bit of pop of colour. So because the picture was going to be predominantly blues and greys, I knew that the little pops of pinky sort of red that might come through would just help to create a little bit of visual interest to that. When it came to the doing the brickwork for the house, because I'd put a lighter brown underpainting on it, and then I went over with the dark, and then I just scratched out some of the little stone shapes for the stonework of the house, just using the corner of a credit card. But this house, this is the second time I've done this. Sometimes get so sucked into the process of getting stuck in painting, I kind of put all the lines in, and I don't sometimes spend enough time just making sure that I've got the perspective and everything right. So when I looked at this, especially the little cottage at the end, I could see that the perspective was off, so I needed to correct that. I've probably mentioned this before, I watch a lot of YouTube videos, but sometimes you get sucked into watching them, or you watch them to the end and then the next video comes along, and sometimes you forget to hit the like and subscribe button. So if you do like this video, if you get any benefit from it, it really would make a difference. As a small channel creator, is that what I'm? Small channel creator? Yeah, it's a small channel. I'm not monetized, but it does help if you can give a little thumbs up to this video, and maybe it'll find someone else who would enjoy it and find it useful. I enjoy doing these, I like them, it makes a nice back catalogue, and I like recording the process. And like I say, this is something slightly different because I'm working fairly spontaneously, but from imagination and memory. So I hope you've enjoyed watching it. Leave a comment in the descriptions below, and we'll see you next time.